Hello, everybody. I want to speak on this particular situation that's happening across our country as far as these evictions. Um, many people now are facing eviction or are being put out as we speak. We get on these lives. And it's one thing to ignore something like this, but I feel everybody should have a heart in this time right now for what we all are going through in this country and as here as in America or in this nation. But want to share something with you guys. I want to say, you landlords that are actually going through with this process in the middle of a pandemic, shame on you. How can you even sleep at night knowing that you're putting your tenants out in the streets? You will be held accountable. I'm not a mayor, I'm not a city official, but I promise you, you will be held accountable for these actions of for what you are doing for those in the midst of this pandemic. The eviction ban has expired, but a part of you should also say, hey, wait a minute. Let's have a heart. We need a heart, okay? What would you do if you were in their shoes? We understand you have to pay your mortgage, you have to pay for the property, whatever the case may be, or whatever it is it may happen for us. Your expenses on your landlord's end, but at the same time, I feel that there should be payment arrangements. There should be some type of payment plans going into effect with these residents or these particular tenants, wherever you are, whomever you're renting from. I have watched countless videos, countless news stories just on today of how serious this is about to be. And for those people that have faced eviction or are being put out your places, I don't have enough room for everyone. I don't have enough room for half of y'all. And I say this because I've been there. You know what it's like not to have a roof over your head. You know what it's like where you're gonna get your next meal from, or where you're gonna lay your head at night. Yeah. People say this and that during the time, but when the action is really requested from these individuals, do they really put their actions to work or their love to work? I don't have a huge mansion with 10 bathrooms and a million bedrooms and all that type of stuff. But I'm just an average person, an average gentleman, an average human being with a heart. And I grieved. No, these aren't fake tears. This isn't tears for views and likes and comments and none of that. This is really heartfelt stuff I'm feeling, or I felt. And as I made my posts previously from earlier posts about the seriousness of this situation, you got families with children. You got families being put out of their rental properties, as we speak. There is no cause for this. But at the same time, they're looking at like what are they going to do? How are they going to pay their mortgage? How are they going to pay for that building or that property or that piece of land? So on both ends, I guess, even from the landlord's perspective, which is understandable, they have to make their money too. But in the middle of a pandemic, come on, So guys, I mean, this is like a lot. This is a lot. It's a lot of times. Like I say, I pay attention to people's posts, not all people's posts, but to the ones on here that's actually speaking some real stuff going on right now here in our country, happening in our neighborhood or within our community. You know what I'm saying? But I want to share with everyone, those that are facing eviction or those that have been put out their places. This is really, really sad, and it's going to get really bad. And like I say, I don't have a mansion. I don't have a huge house. I don't have any of that. But I have a heart. I have a voice. We have a voice. And this is an outrage. Not just for here our people, but for our nation. And for those that are experiencing this right now. I'm speaking against this particular issue. I'm speaking against this situation. I'm speaking against the fact that these poor people are getting put out their places and out their homes. You know what I'm saying? This is a heartbreaking moment, or a heartbreaking situation that is occurring now as we speak. And so I don't know what to say no more. I mean, I could go all day with this, but